आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। सर्वेभ्यः शुभसायं। तद्दिने वयं दृष्टवन्तः, अस्माभिः दृष्टं सीतायाः वल्कलविषये आसक्तिः, तद्धर्तुं सा तस्याः कुतूहलं वयं दृष्टवन्तः। किञ्चित् पूर्वतनवाक्यं पठित्वा सा सखीं पृच्छति, अवदातिकां पृच्छति, हला पश्य किमिदानीं शोभते, तत्र किम् एतत् वल्कलं मम शरीरे सम्यक् दृश्यते वा इति पृच्छति। हञ्जे त्वं किञ्चिन् तव खलु शोभते, नाम सौवर्णिकमिवं वल्कलं संवृत्तम् इत्युक्ते तद्वल्कलमेव सुवर्णमयं जातम् इति सा वदति। तस्य प्रकाशः तावान् उज्ज्वलः आसीत् यथा सुवर्णमयम्, it appears as if it is golden इति एवं वदति। संवृतम् इत्युक्ते अत्र जातम् इति, it has turned golden। हञ्जे त्वं किञ्चिन्न भणसि, सीता अन्या चेटी अस्ति खलु पार्श्वे एव, तां पृच्छति। सा अवदातिका तु उक्तवती एवं प्रशंसावाक्यानि, अतः तां पृच्छति, त्वं किञ्चिन्न भणसि, किमर्थं त्वं किमपि किञ्चिदपि न वदसि इति पृच्छति। तदा सा वदति, चेटी पुलकं दर्शयति। पुलकम् इत्युक्ते रोमाञ्चः। यदा बहु सन्तोषः आनन्दः भवति तदा पुलक इस् दट् what is that called? अस्तु वदामि। नास्ति वाचा प्रयोजनम्। इमानि प्रहर्षितानि तनूरुहाणि मन्त्रयन्ते। सा वदति, मया किमपि वक्तव्यं नास्ति एव, यतः वक्तुं न शक्नोमि, न पारयामि। नास्ति वाचा प्रयोजनम्, हारिपुलेशन् वा तथा। इमानि प्रहर्षितानि तनूरुहाणि मन्त्रयन्ते। तनूरुह, तनु एतत् देहः, देहे एतद् भवति खलु, अतः तनूरुह इत्युक्ते रोमस्य अपरं नाम। इमानि प्रहर्षितानि तनूरुहाणि मन्त्रयन्ते। एतत् वाचाम् अगोचरम् अस्ति, तद् वक्तुमेव न पारयामि। तत् कथं दृश्यते इत्युक्ते मम देहं पश्यतु, मम हस्तौ पश्यतु, अत्र यद् रोमाञ्चः पुलकोद्गमः दृश्यते तेनैव ज्ञायते। अस्तु, सीता वदति, सा तु सन्तुष्टा एव। हञ्जे आदर्शं तावदानय। सा स्वयं आदर्श इत्युक्ते दर्पणः, मुकुरः, आदर्शं तावत् आनय। तावत् आनय इत्युक्ते भवत् अवदातिका तु उक्तवती सुवर्णमयं दृश्यते इति, चेटी अपि तद् वाचाम् अगोचरं विषयः, तद् वक्तुमेव न शक्नोमि, तावती सुन्दरी दृश्यते इति उक्तवती। अतः सीता स्वयम् आदर्शे आत्मानं द्रष्टुम् इच्छति। अतः हञ्जे आदर्शं तावत् आनय, आनय इति ब्रिङ्ग् द मिरर् इति वदति। निष्क्रम्य प्रविश्य, एतत् आक्षन् स्टेज् रङ्गमञ्चे यत् इत्युक्ते सा अन्तः गच्छति, आर् शी वाक्स् a few steps again. As usually the movement is indicated by going round or some in between, not here. In some scenes, to tell that time has already moved, maybe a few days, few months or few years. Usually what happens, Dhruva Geetam iti, they keep singing and just they go around the stage once. By then, like Kala Chakrasya Abhinaya iva tathapi bhavati. Atra tu sa kevalam adarsham darpanam anetum gatavati. Nishkramya, she exits, again she enters. Yad bhattini ajnapayati. Bhattini Devi, ya Rajapatni. yeah, Rama Patni yad ajnapayati, as you command, as your wish will be fulfilled. Bhattini ayam adarshaha sa tad darpanam darshayati. तथा किं भवति, सीता दर्पणे न पश्यति एव। सा किं करोति, चेटी मुखं विलोक्य तिष्ठतु तावदादर्शः, एतत् एषः आदर्शः पार्श्वे, let it be aside, let it be here. That means viewing myself in the mirror can wait. त्वं किमपि वक्तु कामा इव, चेट्याः मुखं पश्यति, her observation, how observant Sita is. पूर्वमपि अवधातिकायाः मुखं परिशङ्कितवर्णा इव, as if you have committed some sin, something like that. See, that means through these characters, Bhasa wants to bring how even these small observations are seen, or how Sita observes these minute changes in the facial expressions of her subordinates or anybody. These things, these minute things can be noted. Kimapi vaktu kama iva, vaktu kama, you want to say something, as it appears as if I look at you, it appears as if you want to tell something. Bhattini evam maya shrutam arya balakihi kanchuki bhanati, atra full stop nasti, arya balakihi kanchuki bhanati abhisheko abhisheka iti. Sa vadati etad maya shrutam, sa sakshat एवं अहं श्रुतवती इति न वदति, आर्यबालाकी, आर्य इत्युक्ते पूज्यः, बालाकिः कञ्चुकिनः नाम, कञ्चुकी अस्ति खलु, तस्य नाम, his name is Balaki, Arya is revered or respected, पूज्य, पूज्य बालाकिः भणति, भणति इत्युक्ते वदति, अभिषेको अभिषेक इति, तत्र द्विवारं पुनरुक्तिः, यतः सम्भ्रमातिशयः तद्वक्तुं सः तथा वदति स्म, एतत् मया श्रुतम् इति चेटी वदति। तदा सीता अत्यन्तम् आसक्तिं न प्रकटयति, कोऽपि भर्ता राज्ये भविष्यति, एतत्तु राज्यम्, अनन्तरं तस्याः रामस्वभावमपि सा सम्यक् जानाति, राज्यविषये तस्याः तथा आसक्तिः राज्यभारविषये नास्ति, अतः कोऽपि भवति, भर्ता राज्ये भविष्यति, somebody or the other will be the king, somebody will be ruling the kingdom, तथा वदति सा। तदा चेटी वदति, अन्या अपरा चेटी प्रविशति, भट्टिनी प्रियाख्यानिकं प्रियाख्यानिकम् इत्युक्ते पुनः एव एक प्रिय सन्तोषकरी वार्ता इति वदति। किं किं प्रतीक्ष्य मन्त्रयसे, सा इदानीं यदा प्रतीक्ष्य, दोषः अस्ति, क्षम्यतां, किं किं प्रतीक्ष्य मन्त्रयसे, कस्मिन् विषये, किमर्थं, किं विचार्य, प्रतीक्ष्य इत्युक्ते किं विचार्य, कस्मिन् विषये एवं मन्त्रयसे, कथयसि, मनसि कः विचारः अस्ति, येन त्वम् एवं कथयसि इति. What do you have in mind, or keeping what in mind are you talking like this? प्रियाख्यानिकम् इति, भर्तृदारकः किल अभिषिच्यते, भर्तृदारकः इत्युक्ते अस्य सीतायाः भर्ता रामः, भर्तृदारकः रामः, रामः किल अभिषिच्यते, इदानीं रामस्य एव यौवराज्याभिषेकः खलु, अतः किल, अतः एतत् प्रियसमाचारः, प्रियवार्ता इति वदति। झटिति सीतायाः मनसि किञ्चित् भीतिः जायते, अपि तातः कुशली, again Bhasa's how he wants to portray Sita as a very she is not just a dutiful wife. She has so much of concern about her father-in-law, mother-in-law, and everybody in the royal family. So immediately yada esha cheti vadati bhartradharakah kila abhishicyate. Isn't it Rama who is getting coronated? Immediately takshanam sa vadati api tatah kushali एवं तस्याः विषये सा सर्वं कुशलं किल यतः यदा दशरथः जीवति यावत् दशरथः जीवति तावति काले किमर्थम् अभिषेकः तत्रापि रामस्य सर्वं कुशलं किम् इति पृच्छति अपि तातः कुशली तदा चेटी वदति महाराजेन एव अभिषिच्यते अन्येन केनापि न स्वयं दशरथः एव पुत्रं रामं यौवराज्यपदे नियोजयितुम् इच्छति. यदि एवं द्वितीयं मे प्रियं श्रुतं विशालतरम् उत्सङ्गं कुरु इति. कदाचित् पाठान्तरे एवं भवति, चिन्ता नास्ति. यदि एवं, if it is so, द्वितीयं मे प्रियं श्रुतं. द्वितीयं प्रियं श्रुतम् इत्युक्ते महाराजः दशरथः जीवितः अस्ति, सः स्वयं राज्याभिषेकं करोति. अतः प्रिय दशरथस्य कुशलं विज्ञाय सीता अत्यन्त प्रसन्ना अस्ति. अनन्तरं रामाभिषेकविषयं श्रुत्वा सा हर्षिता अस्ति. अतः द्वितीयं प्रियं श्रुतम् इत्युक्ते शुभवार्ता द्वयं मया श्रुतं. विशालतरम् उत्सङ्गं कुरु. Like expand your lap इत्युक्ते even this one usually they give bahumana. They have that anchalam evam prasarayanti sevakaha. They show their that pallu, the sari, if they are wearing, they show that. Utsangam vishalam kuru ityukte bahumanam paritoshakartam, you will be getting a lot because you have told two happy news. Therefore, two good news. Therefore, you are eligible for more awards, rewards. Bhattini tatha karoti abhinayena sa tad natayati. Sita abharanani avamuchya dadati. Again, Bhasa's Ranga Kaushala here. So, already that Valkala she has worn, and now she has removed her ornaments, and she is giving it as a reward to the cheti. So this maybe Bhasa doesn't want these things to happen in the when all others are there, Dasharatha, Kausalya, Kaikeyi. So that's a very pitiable sight, and it's not very easy to digest. Atah saha kim karoti atra नाटकीय अत्र पात्र नाटकीय सन्निवेशे एव तथा कल्पयति. यथा सीता स्वयं वल्कलं धरति, अनन्तरम् आभरणानि पारितोषिकरूपेण चेट्यै ददाति. तदा किं नेपथ्ये भट्टिनी पटः शब्द इव, पटः इस् द ड्रम्, पटः शब्द इव यदा सा एतत् करोति तदा at the backdrop this patah shabdah shruyate, the beating of the drum is heard. Sa eva etat shrutva etasyaha varta ya vartam cheti uktavati yat ramasya abhishekah iti sa eva prayah saha satyam bhavet iti sa chintayati. Immediately ekapade avaghattita tushnikah patah shabdah samvrittah. Ekapade, once, avaghattita, once the drum, the sound of the drum was heard, and tushnikah patah shabdah samvrittah, immediately it stopped, it is not heard. Tushnikah, it became silent. That means just then the drum beat was heard, and immediately if it stops, naturally it comes to the notice of everybody. Kevalam ekavaram patah shabdah shrutah anantaram tad saha sthagitah. Atah sa chintayati चेटीत यदा तद्वदति को नु खलु उद्घातो अभिषेकस्य उद्घातः इत्युक्ते विघ्नः किं विघ्नं स्यात् अभिषेकसमारम्भस्य इदानीं विघ्नः उत्पन्नः किमर्थं स्यात् अथवा बहुवृत्तान्तानि राजकुलानि नाम usually these royal palaces, they have so many unpredictable situations. Maybe she has observed these things, so she says astu प्रायः किमपि अभिषेकसमारम्भः आसीत् केनापि कारणेन स्थगितः अपि अतः सा स्वयं वदति आत्मानं वदति अथवा बहुवृत्तान्तानि राजकुलानि नाम एवमेव राजकुलेषु एतादृशप्रसङ्गाः बहु भवन्ति येषां कारणं न ज्ञायते आरम्भः भवति मध्ये स्थगितः अपि भवति so it's just her remark about the royal happenings which are unpredictable. Cheti vadati bhattini evam maya shrutam bhartradarakam abhishicya maharajo vanam gamishyati iti. Punah sa vadati these if you see this the sentences of Cheti, even to this day we have seen experienced these maid servants or this servant their class, they have a very special network. We will be very ignorant about the happenings around us, kintu tesham tadrishi किं मतिः यत् किमपि यत्र कुत्रापि भवतु अर्धं दूरदर्शने पश्यन्ति अर्धं श्रवणमाध्यमेन they are very well informed. So and even here in the royal palace they are whatever happens it's so only because they are so close with Sita they are sharing this. Otherwise they even in Malavika Agnimitra in all these natakas we have seen and heard how they exchange the ideas, they talk about the royal it can be about the Rani, Raja, the Raja and Vidushaka, what they were telling, even in that Iravati Sakhi in Malavika Agnimitra. So this class, they are very well informed. So just very diplomatic language they use. Evam maya shrutam. Who told? When was it told? That sarvam na bhavati. Evam maya shrutam. I heard. Bhartradarakam abhishicya Ramam Yauvarajya Pade Niyojya Maharajo Vanam Gamishyati iti. Maharajaha Dasharatha Abhisheka Karyakramasya Samaptehe Anantaram Saha Vanam Gamishyati iti Varta Maya Shruta iti Vadati. Yadyevam na tad abhishekodakam mukhodakam nama. Tada Sita punaha sa dukkhita asti. सा न इच्छति यतः कारणानि बहूनि सन्ति. रामः इतोपि राज्याधिकारं सम्पूर्णतया वोढुं सः समर्थः न. इतोपि सः युवकः तादृश दायित्वं स्वीकर्तुं तस्य अनुभवः नास्ति. कारणानि सन्ति. अनन्तरं पिता सः अपि बहु दक्षः अस्ति. अतः यदि एवं इत्युक्ते if it is so, if Dasharatha is going to the forest na tad abhishekodakam, then mukhodakam nama ashru, tears. Then the waters that are brought to do the abhisheka, they will be nothing but his tears, because Rama will never he will never be happy when the abhisheka is being done. Along with that he will be crying, because father also will be after that function, father will be retiring to the forest. मुखोदकं नाम। तत्र वाक्य पदानां चमत्कारः। अभिषेकोदकं मुखोदकं नाम। अत्र किं भवति, तत्र एतत् यदा अत्र सीतायाः अन्तःपुरे चेटी अवदातिका सीता तासां मध्ये यदा एवं वार्तालापः भवति, रामः प्रविशति। रामः प्रविशति इत्युक्ते साक्षात् अन्तः न प्रविशति, यतः एतत् सर्वं सः स्वयं वदति, सीता न शृणोति एतत्। ततः रामः प्रविशति, ततः प्रविशति रामः। हन्त भोः, हन्त, इट्स् कष्टं खलु। हन्त इस् an exclamatory remark. It can be alas, कदाचित् हर्षे अपि भवति, विषादे अपि भवति। अत्र हर्षविषादयोः मिश्रणम् इति वक्तुं शक्यते। आरब्धे पटहे स्थिते गुरुजने भद्रासने लङ्घिते स्कन्धोच्चारण नम्यमान वदन प्रच्योतितोये घटे राज्ञाहूय विसर्जिते मयि जनो धैर्येण मे विस्मितः स्वः पुत्रः कुरुते पितुर्यदि वचः कस्तत्र भो विस्मयः। The last line is a question. पुनः पठामि। येषां संस्कृतभाषायाः एषः एव प्रथम प्रवेशः। मन्दं मन्दम् अर्थं वदामि, अन्वयमपि वदामि। अत्र सर्वाणि सति सप्तमी प्रयोगः, सति सप्तमी प्रयोगः as this was happening, as these events were happening इति यदा भवति तस्मिन् अर्थे सति सप्तमी प्रयोगः इति व्याकरण, that is a व्याकरण grammatical speciality, so that is used in this poem. आरब्धे पटहे स्थिते गुरुजने भद्रासने लङ्घिते पुत्रः कुरुते पितुर्यदि वचः कस्तत्र भो विस्मयः। अहं प्रथमम् आङ्ग्लभाषायाः तात्पर्यं पठामि, तदा इतोपि सुलभं भवति। When the drum was beaten, my superiors were present there, that means to watch the coronation, and I mounted up the royal throne, and the water jar was falling, the water was falling from the jar on me. Literally, if I say it won't be that nice. So I'll just tell, as the water was falling on me from that jar. And King Dasharatha, at that time, King Dasharatha himself dismissed me from this coronation after summoning, and people, he told something to stop that coronation. At this juncture, people were astonished. And why were people astonished? They were astonished looking at the mental fortitude or equanimity of mental equilibrium of Rama. For that, Rama's remark is, wherein lies surprise if one's own son obeys his father's orders. Swah putrah kurute pituhu yadi vachaha kastatra bhoko vismayaha. Probably you might have got the summary of this. So let us go to the Anvaya, and then I'll explain the word to word meaning. Anvayaha Gurujane sthite patahe आरब्धे भद्रासने लङ्घिते घटे स्कंदोच्चारण नम्यमान वदन प्राच्योतितोये. It's one word, प्राच्योतितोये. राज्ञा आहूय, राज्ञा, here it is, राज्ञा आहूय मयि विसर्जिते जनः मे धैर्येण विस्मितः। भोः यदि पितुर्यदि इत्यस्ति खलु अत्र। भोः यदि स्वः पुत्रः पितुः वचः कुरुते तत्र कस्तत्र इति अस्ति तत्र विस्मयः कः। So he is wondering himself. These events happened and people were they were spellbound, they were so astonished. What is there to be so much surprise? Evam saha vadati. Etena jnayate tasya abhisheka समारम्भः आरब्धः मध्ये एव स्थगितः इति। गुरुजने स्थिते गुरुजन वसिष्ठ वामदेव इत्यादि गुरुजनाः तत्र अभिषेकमङ्गलम् अवलोकयितुं वसिष्ठः वेद्याम् उपस्थितः इति पूर्वम् अस्माभिः पठितं। सः साक्षात् तत्र अस्ति, सर्वं दायित्वं स्वीकृत्य मुख्य प्रधान पुरोहितस्थाने। इतोपि वामदेवादयः अन्ये ऋषयः सन्ति, गुरवः। वसिष्ठ वामदेवादि पुरोहितगणः एव अस्ति। ते अभिषेकमङ्गलकार्यम् अवलोकनार्थं ते स्थिते इत्युक्ते ते सर्वे उपस्थिताः तत्र। तस्मिन् प्रसङ्गे पटहे आरब्धे, पटः शब्दः आरब्धः, मङ्गलसूचकार्थं पटः शब्दः आरब्धः। तदा भद्रासने लङ्घिते, भद्रासनम् इत्युक्ते सिंहासनं, तत्र स्वर्णखचितसिंहासनं, लङ्घिते इत्युक्ते आरूढे। रामः स्वस्य विषये वदन् अस्ति। As these drums were heard, as these gurujanas were watching this event, as I mounted the simhasana, स्कंदोच्चारण घटे स्कंदोच्चारण नम्यमान वदन प्रच्योति तोये. Skanda is this part. Ghata, the part was skandocharana namyamana. Usually it is held at this level, or they have raised their arms and holding it like that. Unnayanam iti. Ucharanam ityukte they have raised, their arms are raised. Unnayanam, unnamya. Namyamana vadana pracyoti toye. Toye is water. Namyamana vadana. The vadana is the mouth of the jar. The words appear big, but the meaning is not so. They have the pictures they are holding for that abhisheka. They have raised, the parts are risen, and the mouth is facing downwards. Pracyoti toye ghate. That means everything, more than these words, the actions speak. So you have to visualize that action, everything. That means the water is about to fall on Rama's head. The pictures are bent so much that the water is about to fall. Then at that moment, Ragnya ahuya, Ragnya ityukte Dasharathena, ahuya, Rama was called. Called ityukte Ramaha samipe eva asti. Kintu ahuya यदा सलिलम् इदानीमेव पतमानम् अस्ति, तस्मिन् सन्दर्भे राज्ञा महाराजेन आहूय आकर्ण्य विसर्जिते. विसर्जिते इत्युक्ते he was like visarjana is like cancelling, or किं भद्रासनात् मास्तु इति तत् कार्यं तत् स्थगितं. विसर्जिते मयि, as I was relieved of that process. जनः मे धैर्येण विस्मितः. जनः, though it is in ekavachana, it talks about people who had gathered there. Me dhairyena, I was not even a bit moved. Neither I was happy nor I was sad. Me dhairyena vismitaha. They were very, very chakitaha, ashcharya chakitaha. So till here, whatever has happened. Then Rama thinks, भोः इति आत्मानम् उद्दिश्य वदति, भोः स्वः पुत्रः, one's own son. I am Dasharatha's son. Whatever has happened is between my father and me. Swah putraha yadi, if pituhu vachah kurute, if pituhu agnyam yadi putraha palayati, tada विस्मयः तत्र कः, किम् आश्चर्यं किम् अत्र, पितुः वचनं, पितुः आज्ञाम् अहं पालितवान्. अस्मिन् प्रसङ्गे जनानाम् आश्चर्यस्य कारणं किं, ते विस्मिताः, नाट् जस्ट् they could not take this easily. They were very, very disturbed. Then what might be the reason? What is the reason? It is between me and my father. All these arrangements were being made. I was about to be coronated. Immediately father said to stop that, all these coronations. And I was not at all disturbed by this turn of events. Why should they be so much astonished? I just followed my father's orders. Tavadeva tatra आश्चर्यजनकं जनकवार्ता किं वार्ता का इति तस्य मनसि अस्ति. पितरे मम प्रीतिः अस्ति, तस्य वचनम् अहं, तस्य आज्ञाम् अहं पालितवान्. जनानां किमर्थम् एवम् इति सः वदति. अत्र शार्दूल विक्रीडितछन्दः. पुनरेकवारं पठामि. Now I think each word you might be, see, arabde, patahe, arabde. You can divide, you can put a comma if you have the text. Then you can do. Patahe, arabde. Gurujane sthite. Bhadrasane langhite. And ghate, skandocharana namyamana vadana pratyoti toye. When this till here, all these preparations for that coronation, abhisheka, tada, tasmin sandarbhe, ragnya ahuya, mai visarjite, me dhairyena, janaha vismitaha. Bhoho, swaha putraha yadi pituhu vachaha kurute, tatra kaha vismayaha. Now I think it's very, very easy. सः एवं वदति, किं विस्मयकारणं किमपि न आवश्यकम् इति एवं भावः. अत्र कानिचन वाक्यानि न सन्ति. I will just read because they are maybe it's नास्ति. तदा रामः वदति, प्रायः अस्मिन् पाठ्ये नास्ति इति, विश्राम्यताम् इदानीं पुत्र इति स्वयं राज्ञा विसर्जितस्य अपनीत भारोच्छ्वासितमिव मे मनः. So he is telling Vishrāmyatam idanim putra. So that is not told there. Visarjita iti asti khalu tatra. So father is telling Vishrāmyatam idanim putra. Son, you can take rest now. That means you can be relaxed now. Iti swayam rajñā visarjitasya apanita bharochvasitamiva me manaha. Rama is telling a big burden was taken away from my mind or from my shoulders. Uchvasitamiva visarjitasya apanita bharochvasitamiva me manaha. My mind immediately it became stress free, or that burden immediately as if it has become feather light. Dishtya eva asmi Ramaha, Maharaja eva Maharajaha. He tells, Abba, luckily, I'm the same Rama, and Maharaja is the Maharaja. This expression is very beautiful. He's telling, I don't have, it's a sigh of relief. So he says, Rama, Dishtya evasmi Ramaha, Maharaja eva Maharajaha. इत्युक्ते यथा पूर्वं राज्यं सः एव मम पिता दशरथः एव शासनं करोति, अहं पूर्वं यथा पूर्वं अहं तथा मम राज्यभारः मम स्कन्धे नासीत्, अतः पूर्वमिव अहं सुखेन भवामि इति सः वदति. अनन्तरं यावत् इदानीं मैथिलीं पश्यामि इति उक्त्वा सः तत्र आगच्छति, अन्तःपुरं प्रविशति. सः अस्तु इदानीं मैथिलीं पश्यामि. सो ही डजंट से सीता. यूजुअली दैट इज वन style of addressing the ladies by the place from where they have come, like Kausalya, Kaikeyi, एवमेव मैथिली, तत्र द्रुपदनन्दिनी अत्रापि तथैव जनकनन्दिनी इत्यपि भवति. मैथिलीं पश्यामि. ही वाण्ट्स् टु मीट् मैथिली इदानीम्. अतः तस्याः अन्तःपुरं प्रविशति. एवम् उक्त्वा सः अन्तः प्रविशति. पूर्वं यदुक्तं तत्सर्वम् आत्मानं वदति. सो दिस् इस् आन् द स्टेज. Rama will be talking to himself, but it will be heard by us. So these things I'm telling, if you want to enact this drama. So Rama's role, as soon as he enters the stage, he will tell himself, what was there to be so much astonished? I didn't do anything. I just followed my father's orders. Evam swayam vadan pravishati. Anantaram astu aham maithilim drashtum ichhami iti anantaram pravishati. तदा अवदातिका सीतां वदति, भट्टिनी, भर्तृदारकः खलु आगच्छति. अहम् एतद् यत्र दोषः अस्ति तदनन्तरं समीकरोमि. भर्तृदारकः खलु आगच्छति, न अपनीतं वल्कलं. सा वदति, Rama is already entering the antahpura. Bhartadarakah kalu again. Indeed, he is coming. That means definitely Rama is entering the antahpura. Na apanitam valkalam, you have not taken out this valkala. By then Rama has already entered. Maithili, kimasyate? Kimasyate ityukte, just a formal way of asking, how do you do? Katham asti iti. Tada ham Aryaputraha, Jayato Aryaputraha. That's the usual decorum. She immediately, she doesn't, this is Jayato Aryaputraha, is usually long live the prince, eva muktva sa uttishtati. Tada Ramaha vadati, Maithili, Asyatam, Upavishatu, iti. Saha api, Maithili api upavishati, Saha api upavishati. Yad Aryaputraha Ajñapayati. As you say, as you wish, as you command, kimapi bhavati. Avadatika vadati, bhattini sayeva bhartradarakasya veshaha alikamiva etad bhavet. So here she is telling, sayeva Aryaputrasya bhartradarakasya veshaha, Ramasya veshaha pratidinam yatha bhavati sma tathaiva asti. Sayeva Bhartradarakasya veshaha. It is the same. Rama's dress is the same. Even the facial expression is the same. Or he is the same Rama. Alikam iva etad bhavet. Alikam ityukte asatyam iti. Hope this is all this Abhisheka Varta, whatever we heard, it might not be true. Alikam iva etad bhavet. I doubt that this news of coronation might be false. It's just a rumor. Sita. Tadrusho janaha alikam na mantrayate. Sa kanchukyaha vishaye, kanchukinaha vishaye chintayati. A person of his rank she knows them, like their she has studied their mannerisms, all that. Tadrusho janaha alikam na mantrayate. I don't think it is false. There is falsehood in this news. Athava bahuvrittantani rajakulani nama, or these palaces are full of such, full of these incidents. इत्युक्ते तस्याः मनसि किञ्चित् संशयः उत्पन्नः अस्ति. प्रायः अभिषेकविषये या वार्ता श्रुता, केनापि कारणेन अभिषेकः स्थगितः स्यात्. राजकुले एतादृशप्रसङ्गाः भवन्ति एव. अतः कञ्चुके असत्यं न उक्तवान् स्यात्. बहुवृत्तान्तानि राजकुलानि नाम, राजकुलेषु प्रासादेषु एतादृशप्रसङ्गाः भवन्ति एव. मैथिली किमिदं कथ्यते? रामः पृच्छति. किं कस्मिन् विषये इदानीं सम्भाषणं भवति इति पृच्छति मैथिली. किमिदं कथ्यते? सीता वदति, न खलु किञ्चित्. Usually this is a remark. When you have a lot to say, we say nothing. न खलु किञ्चित्. There is nothing. इयं दारिका भणति अभिषेको अभिषेक इति. तस्याः अपि तथा, though she is also a princess, this is a very delicate thing. She cannot, when Rama is so normal looking, she cannot be so excited. रामस्य पत्नी सा, सहधर्मिणी, यथा सः आचरति सः एषापि तथैव. अतः एषा वदति, इयं दारिका भणति, दिस् गर्ल् वदति अभिषेको अभिषेकते. I don't know anything, nothing is there. She was telling that some abhisheka is going to happen. Abhisheka, she is dancing. Ramah vadati, avagacchami te kautuhalam. Asti abhishekah, shruyatam. Then Ramah janati Sitayaha ashayaha kaha. Sa swayam adhikam na pritchati. Ataha ahameva vadami iti saha chintayitva vadati. Avagacchami te kautuhalam. भवत्याः तव कौतूहलमहं जानामि. अस्ति अभिषेकः. He says, अभिषेकः अस्ति, श्रूयताम्. अद्यास्मि महाराजेन उपाध्याय अमात्य अद्यास्मि महाराजेन उपाध्याय अमात्य प्रकृतिजन समक्षम् एकप्रकार संक्षिप्तं कोसलराज्यं कृत्वा बाल्याभ्यस्तम् अंकम् आरोप्य मातृगोत्रं स्निग्धम् आभाष्य पुत्रा राम प्रतिगृह्यतां राज्यम् इत्युक्तः. केवलम् अत्र अमात्य इति एतत् सर्वम् अहं समीकरोमि. I'll do these corrections. सः रामः वदन् अस्ति, अद्य इत्युक्ते though it is today, he is telling the latest happenings, latest news. अद्य महाराजेन दशरथेन उपाध्याय अमात्य प्रकृतिजन समक्षम्. अत्र के सन्ति? उपाध्याय वसिष्ठादयः सन्ति, उपाध्यायाः. अमात्याः सुमन्त्र, राज्ञः बहु अमात्याः सन्ति, ते सर्वे तत्र आसन्. उपाध्याय अमात्य प्रकृतयः, प्रकृतिजन इत्युक्ते प्रजावर्गः, तेषां प्रजावर्गः सर्वे पौराः समक्षं तेषां पुरतः समक्षम् एकप्रकार संक्षिप्तम् इत्युक्ते तेषां सर्वेषां लक्ष्यम् एकमेव आसीत्. एकप्रकारं संक्षिप्तम् इत्युक्ते एकेन प्रकारेण मेलितं. सर्वेषाम् इदानीं लक्ष्यं किम् आसीत्? उपाध्यायः, उपाध्याय वसिष्ठादयः उपाध्यायाः, सुमन्त्रादयः अमात्याः, समस्त अयोध्या जनाः प्रजावर्गः, तेषाम् आशयः किम् आसीत्? अस्माकं रामः युवराजः भवेत् इति. अतः तेषां समक्षम् एकप्रकार संक्षिप्तम्, एकप्रकारेण लक्ष्येन मेलितं कोसलराज्यं कृत्वा, कोसलराज्यस्य इदानीं कोसलराज्यं मेकिंग this as one, बाल्यस्थम् अङ्कमारोप्य. So as it was as he has been doing since childhood, Ankamaropya, he made me sit on his lap. Matragotram snigdham abhashya. So Matragotram ityukte Matuhu namna saha etasya nama prayaha Kausalya Nandana iti. Snigdha is very affectionately abhashya. He addressed me very fondly, very affectionately, taking mother's name. That means Kausalya Nandana iti. Putra pratigrihyatam rajyam ityuktah. I was asked by my father very fondly, very affectionately, to take the responsibility of the kingdom. Pratigrihyatam rajyam iti uktah. पुनरेकवारं पठामि. अस्तु. रामः स्पष्टीकरोति स्वस्य किं प्रवृत्तम् इति. अस्ति अभिषेकः. Definitely Abhisheka is there. Is there means according to Rama, if not me, it might be one of my brothers. Atah asti iti prayah. Shruyetam, listen to me. Adya महाराजेन अस्मि इति अग्रे भवति. प्रतिगृह्यतां राज्यम् इत्युक्तः अस्मि. I was told, I'm told by Dasharatha महाराजेन उपाध्याय अमात्य प्रकृतिजन समक्षम् एकप्रकार संक्षिप्तं कौसलराज्यं कृत्वा. So in the when all these were witnessing, these upadhyayas, the ministers, the citizens of Ayodhya, when all had gathered to see this Ekaprakara Sankshiptam Kosala Rajyam, all the Kosala Rajya, this can be Ekaprakara Sankshiptam. They all had one goal, or Kosala Rajya was just, it had been unified, and that unified Kosala Rajya Kritva, that making Kausala as one, like Eka Chhatradipati. And what did Dasharatha do? Balyastam Ankamaropya, as he was doing since childhood. He used to very fondly make Rama sit on his lap. Likewise, similarly, he has made Rama sit on his lap. And then Matragotram Snigdham Abhashya. He took my name by telling my mother's name, calling me Kausalya Nandana, and then Putra Pratigrihyatam Rajyam ityuktaha. I was told, oh dear son, take this kingdom. That means take ityukte atra, take over this kingdom. You rule the kingdom. Evam uktaha. Atra stagayamaha. Answers. I will stop sharing, then I can read this at least. Which lines spoken by Sita? If there are any spelling mistakes, please Maybe I overlooked this today's lesson. I will correct it. Khalu agachati only, not. While reading, I did that. Anybody else? There are any questions? We can raise hands so that I'll allow you to speak. There are any doubts? Samshayah nasti va kimapi? Here and there, if there are any minute mistakes, please bear with me. Adya vitreshu sthaleshu doshaha asit tadaham samikaromi. Malini bhagini? Malini and one more.
Can you explain the reference to the Kosala Rajyam in the last bit, please?
Second. Rama is explaining, Rama is telling Sita, when Sita told there is nothing, just she was, Cheti was telling Abhisheka. So he is telling, I was called to the assembly. Dasharatha was there, Upadhyaya, Purohitas were there, ministers were there, the citizens were there. When everybody had assembled, I was called and I was made to sit on Dasharatha's lap, and very affectionately he addressed me and he told me, take over this kingdom. Tavadev. Any doubt? Bhagini?
Yes, I was just wondering what the Kosala reference was.
Kosala Rajyam Eka Prakaram. Tatra, they are telling Kosala Rajya. So, Samasta Kosala Rajya. Kosala is here. Kosala doesn't mean that it is Kausalya's this thing. If you see the map of Ramayana, the original this thing, what are all places Dasharatha had won. Kosala is a very big place. So, Samasta Kosala Rajya was given to Rama as to rule. That is the meaning.
Okay, thank you.
If possible, I will show the map sometime. Like Ramayana Kale Bharatasya Bhupatam Katham Asit. All the provinces that they come, even Mahabharata, Ramayana, this somewhere I have seen. If I get it, I will share it with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Sudha Bhagini. Sudha Ityasti.
Was there a page missing in between? Because when you said Rama spoke, we could not.
Yes. 3 lines are missing here. That is because so what happens? There are different, and Mr. Shankar. One second, I will. He has sent a mail, and I will share that the books that somebody had asked. Shankar Gudalur Mahodaya email dwara saha sandesham preshitavan asti. The books that are available, different versions of Pratimanatakam. So what happens sometimes, some 2 or 3 sentences they skip. So that was not there here. In my text it is there. So Rama, after telling that shloka, he tells what was the instruction of his father. That means from now onwards, you need not, you are free. That is what he means in Dasharatha. So when I was told that, I was so much relieved. Then he feels like dancing. I'm the same Rama and father is the same father. That means I don't have any responsibility. Father continues to be my father and he keeps continuing with his administration. So he tells, and Yavat Maithilim Pashyami, he tells himself that I want to meet Maithili, then he enters. So those 3 lines are missing. I will include and send it to Vyoma. They will post it. Okay. Even otherwise, I have explained.
Thank you.
Radhika. Those who have answered, please mute yourself. Radhika va Shankari va Pasya.
Aham Radhika.
Astu. Namaste Bhagini.
द्वितीये अथवा तृतीये स्लैड् मध्ये इति चिन्तयामि प्रथमे वाक्ये चेटी वदति इति अस्ति तत्र सीता वदति इति भवितव्यम् इति मन्ये यत्र आदर्शम् आनय तादृशं किमपि अस्ति
आनयति सा
तत्र चेटी इति अस्ति सीता इति भवितव्यम् इति मन्ये सीतायाः वचनम् आदर्शम् आनय दर्शयितुं शक्यते वा द्वितीय अथवा तृतीये स्लैड् मध्ये
Hanje Adarsham Tavadanaya. Maybe that line has might have been the level. It might have come to the lower level. So that is not a big this thing. Hanje Adarsham Anaya iti Sita Vadati. Immediately Nishkramya Pravishya Cheti Anayati. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, it was just to make the whole presentation flawless. I just thought I would
definitely. And today 2 or 3 the letters are missing. Amatya, that this thing is there. See, there is one. I think Bharavi's Subhashita. Very, very beautiful. Sahajanda Drishaha Swadurnaye Paradosheksana Divya Chekshushaha Swagunochagiro Munivrataha Paravarna Grahane Shvasadavaha. That's a beautiful Subhashita in the sense in Kiratharjaniya, whatever Bharavi has told, that has been taken as Subhashita. Sahaja Andhadrishaha Svadurnaye. When we ourselves do some mistakes, even if I read 3-4 times, I have read this, I think 4 or 5 times, but still that, and what I do, as I am reading, I read it as if Amatya only will read. Only when I am reading and explaining, then I know that there is a mistake here. Paradoshekshana Divya Chakshusha. When somebody else does something, we have microscopic eyesight. And Swaguna Uchagiraha, when we have to talk about ourselves, our voice will be loud, clear. Paravarna Grahaneshu Munivrataha. When it comes to talk about others, we'll be very silent. He tells what is the nature of good and bad people. Whether it is good or bad, Sahajandadrisha, that's a very, very common and very true remark. Many times when we make mistakes, if we read it ourselves any number of times, we fail to identify those mistakes. The moment you show it to somebody, the first thing they do is pointing out at the mistake. So, Kshamyatam, excuse me, I'll correct it definitely. Astu. Kishore Acharya. Kimapi asti va vaktum? Rama Mahadevan va?
Namaste, Shruyate va?
Shruyate.
Maharajaha vanam gamishtiti iti shrutva Sita vadati tadabhisheka udakam mukhodakam nama.
Mukhodaka is tears. So,
mukhodakam ityukte mukha prakshalanartham yati udakam tati iti vaktum shakte va?
Tapi bhavati in Sanskrita according to Samasa.
Mukhodakam mukha ashru iti sthite tatra ye Sitayaha vachanam. Sita
that means
cannot become sad by this, because Sita has got the same qualities as Rama. So she will neither be sad nor will be happy with this news. So maybe
yes, it can be Sita or Rama, but mainly the person who is in focus is Rama, and it is Rama's Abhisheka. So see, you are also right, sir. Not that I'm not negating your viewpoint, but what she feels is she knows Rama very well. If it is that I think in day after tomorrow's this thing, we will see one more beautiful context like this. So Abhisheka will be for him, isn't it? The water that has been brought for the Abhisheka. So that becomes along with his tear that will be flowing. You can take it in any sense. Ultimately, it's not a happy, that Abhisheka Jala will not no more be that Abhisheka Jala. It will be finally sad means what? Tears. Like that. Huh?
Okay. Dhanyawad.
See, language, the beauty of language is like that. Aham ekavidena vadami atra. Whatever I have heard, whatever commentary I have, or whatever knowledge, yatha mati, yatha yogyata anugunam vadami. But that doesn't mean this is the final say. You can definitely, you can think of so many other situations. And Ramayana is it is a perennial source for everybody, poets, even for ordinary people. So you can come out with new ideas. Definitely, it's welcome. I'll allow only one more this thing. Hemavati.
Madam, this is Kishore Karya. I could not answer myself. So now the question is this. In the original book, is all the women are speaking in Prakrit?
Yes, they speak in Prakrit. That is the they speak. The reason, if anybody else know better this thing, they have that has the local flavor, Prakrit.
See, is it because of that local flavor, or is it because the women were not taught Sanskrit?
No. They were taught. If you read this, read about Sanskrita literature, Sanskrita Vangmaya, there are so many Brahmavadinis, Sanskrita poets, Vijayamba, Thirumalamba, Ganga Devi. The number may be less. The reasons are many, because first of all, with Sanskrita, whatever we have got is just maybe 1 or 2%. So many are lost. So that is one this thing, but I don't think they were not read, educated, nothing like that. I have myself have experienced so many very great elite ladies, very highly educated and knowledgeable ladies. So that might not be the reason. Especially in dramas, see, Kavya we do not know. Kavya we are not talking, not knowing. In Nataka, see, if it is a movie, we come across 2-3 types. If it is Hindi or any language for that matter, the hero's language will be different. The heroines will be different. According to their, it is not a rank. One is rank, of course, I agree. But it is not in Nataka mainly to entertain. The dialects are also encouraged. Mainly in Nataka you come across, isn't it? So that is one that adds beauty, that Prakrita, when it is read in Prakrita itself, when they speak, maybe it is these languages, Marathi and even this Oriya, Bhojpuri, they are all very, very close to Prakrita. If you say, like, for example, Priya becomes Piya, Arya becomes Ayya. In Kannada, many people call father as Ayya. It is like that. It's a Purnima, becomes Poonam. Like all harsh these things, they are Samyukta Aksharas, they become like Arya, Ayya, like that. So it's not very, that reason might not be Nataka. Mainly different languages are spoken, mainly an entertainment purpose. Astu, atra स्थगयामः.
Thank you, ma'am.
हेमावती शङ्कर वक्तुमिच्छति वा भगिनी? केवलम् अन्तिम एतत्.
Oh, that Mukashru, that is, because Dasharatha was supposed to be going to the forest. That is why it is said, no? So,
yes.
So there, Sita may not be unhappy about her not being this thing. But for the father going to the forest, father-in-law going, because he is a very concerned person, as a daughter-in-law, she's asking if father is
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So obviously,
No, she
for his,
is, as soon as she hears the news of Rama's Abhisheka, her first question is, Api Tataha
yeah.
Kushali. She is
That's
not
right.
happy that Rama is being coronated. She wants to know why is anything wrong with Dasharatha. She is very, very concerned. Bhasa tries to bring all these it's very small, though they are very minute qualities. In Sita's character, in every character for that matter, he wants to bring in these things. She is very much concerned about her father-in-law. That is why she says, Dvitiyam me priyakyatam. One is Dasharatha himself will be coronating, and one second one is Rama. So she is not happy. She is also not happy. She knows
Even Rama
very
will
well
not be. Rama will not be sad if he has to go to forest, but he will be sad if his father goes to the forest, isn't it?
Yes. Astu स्थगयामः.
Thank you.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. धन्यवादाः. शुभरात्रिः. I wanted to share that slide about this that about Pratimanatakam. Definitely I'll do it next time. Astu मिलामः. शुभरात्रिः.